Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. It's your brother, Bahayar or War, coming to you from Tulsa, Oklahoma, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Ra'ah Kadash, which in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue is the correct name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sister brothers living in this truth, and shalom to you brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Coming today, y'all, so this is gonna be a quick MOTB B system infrastructure type of lesson. Basically, I'm gonna talk about artificial intelligence, which is going to be the groundwork to get the B system off the ground. And what I got before you is a clip from a video game I played way back in the day. You know, back when I had my PlayStation 2. It's a game series called Metal Gear Solid. You know, I played like almost all of them. And what this dude gonna show on the clip, he gonna show a clip from the game that I remember when I was young and first heard it. I'm like, what the heck is this game talking about? But now that we're here in 2026, it makes all the sense in the world. And it shows you that Esau Edom has planned the B system for some years now. So I'm going to play the clip, and y'all pay attention to what this game is talking about, because it's a game where it's a lot of dialogue between characters. And peep what the game say. And we're dealing with this now. There wasn't a situation back then, like I said, back in 2001. There wasn't a situation then. But now here we are in 2026, and that's the situation. And the game, see, Esau does a thing called predictive programming, where he gives up his game plan and his entertainment, if you're paying attention. So they're going to talk in this game, and it's going to let you know what their plans are with this artificial intelligence they got. And plus, the prophets, we already knew what they're going to do. But if you need more evidence, check this out. So I'm going to play the clip.
In 2001, a game called Metal Gear Solid 2 predicted the future better than any Simpsons episode could have ever possibly predicted the future. Check this clip out. This is spooky, but you need to know about it. Check it out. I'll try not to talk.
Are you having fun playing with the new AI toys?
Well, yeah, I am. You can make pictures of cute anime girls and...
Enjoy it while it lasts, Raiden.
What do you mean?
Did you really think that civilians would be granted unrestricted access to such powerful military weapons forever?
Military weapons? Are you implying that this technology was created by the government?
Of course it was. This AI technology has been used by the intelligence agencies to warp the public's perception of reality for years. All in the name of national security, of course.
But why would they suddenly make the tech public and let everyone start using it?
Why would we indeed, Raiden?
What? What in the hell are you?
Your question is irrelevant. By creating a new problem, we can cultivate a desired reaction to it in order to manufacture consent for our preferred solutions. In short, it's justification for a war.
A war? On who or what?
A war on misinformation. By arming the public with these AI weapons, everyone becomes a potential enemy combatant. Then we will have justification for unprecedented security measures. It all comes down to confusion and identity, Raiden.
Identity?
Identity. This AI technology is Pandora's box. Pretty soon the internet will be mired in total illusion. Perfect AI speech, audio, and video synthesis will drown out reality. Then AI bots will flood social media.
That's what's happening now.
No one will be able to tell the difference between interacting with an AI machine or a real human online. Even telephone calls will become totally untrustworthy. That is when we will present our solution. Mandatory digital identity verification for all humans at all times. The only way to ensure that you're dealing with a real flesh and blood human being and not an AI-generated mirage.
But why?
Total information control. For too long, the internet has acted as a double-edged sword. Its potential for anonymous user activity allows anyone at all to spread any thoughts, ideas, or information patterns that they please with impunity. State secrets, dangerous ideas, ludicrous conspiracy theories, misinformation, and disinformation. Until now, there has been no easy solution to this problem. Our digital identity platform will finally put an end to anonymity online.
Are you kidding
It will
me?
allow us to trace misinformation and other dangerous communications to its source and exact appropriate appropriate justice.
That's crap. I won't go along with it, and others will resist.
You won't have a choice, Raiden. Do you think your bank is willing to risk doing business with an artificial human instead of a real one? Our digital identity platform will be required not only to access web services, but to pay for your internet connection in the first place.
You can't just censor the entire internet because of a new software technology. Who are you to define what's misinformation anyways?
That sounds like something a misinformation terrorist would say.
This is
I know
all in
about the
front of
deep
us.
fakes you've been making of me, Raiden.
What? No. I was just adjusting the AI settings and...
Controlling the output of generative AI technology is simple. We will create context for its use. First, we will censor any use related to social taboos. Then we will censor anything else that we desire. If anyone complains, we will accuse them of wanting to engage in or promote social taboos.
That's what it means to create context.
We will corral the use of AI by making appeals to bias, ethics, and copyright laws. You will still have access to generative AI in some form, but it will be crippled, limited, controlled, and it will be monitored. Anything that you generate will be cryptographically signed with your digital ID, so that its provenance can be ascertained if it's later deemed to be problematic.
What gives you the right to control what people can do with their computers?
The public at large will give us that right, because they will be desperate for a solution to the problem we created.
We give
They will
consent.
eagerly give us the keys to the castle. Then, we alone will define what is fiction and what is reality, what is human and what is machine. After letting you get a brief taste of our power, we will reclaim our monopoly on misinformation and put an end to misuse of the internet once and for all.
You won't get away with this.
It is probable that we will. Now get back to work generating your precious AI waifus, Raiden, our beloved prompters. Enjoy yourselves.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
Snake, wake up. It's an emergency.
In 2000.
So as you can see from that clip, Yasharala, this right here is going to come into play. You hear what it said? You're going to have to make digital IDs to control, to see if you're a real person or an AI-generated bot. So that's how they get them digital IDs out. You're going to need a digital ID to get on the internet. And we already know what the digital ID is going to lead to. So get this right here. So that's that B system coming online. You got AI right now getting people laid off their job. And then you got all these AIs, and I know exactly what it's saying when you look on TikTok, you see, which I'm going to show you. So let me get this precept real quick, and we're going to walk it down, y'all, Sharala. So this Revelation 13 and 16 says, matter of fact, Salakia, Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. See, AI doing it right now. The image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You hear that? So the beast can talk. They're giving AI to your robot, man. The AI can call your phone with a loved one's voice and demand money from you or tell you to go here. You go there and then there's some ICE agents waiting on you. Like we in those type of times. They have that technology. And see, you hear what that clip said? They didn't get technology to the public. ChatGPT, SOAR, all kinds of AI tools for the public to use, make AI videos, and then they can declare you an enemy. Talking about, oh, you a terrorist, you done made this video, you done did that, that's against the Constitution, and then they can come after you. After you using something that they gave to you, and then declare you an enemy for using it. And a good example of that, I'm going to go get it. Back to my TikTok. I'm going to show you. Let me show you a good example of that, Yasharala. Right here, check this out. This is AI right here of Donald Trump. Check it out. See, they can say you an enemy for that. You use the AI video of the president, that's terrorist type of material. They'll get your IP address, chase you down, and lock you up for making an AI video of Donald Trump, you know, dancing crazy. See what I'm saying? Or, check it out. Check this one out.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly make this video to prove to you that we can no longer trust anything that we see with our eyes. We can't trust images that we see on social media. We can't trust videos. We can't trust our friends. We can't trust the news. We careful out there.
Have you guys ever watched Captured? It's a British TV show where a soldier gets framed for something that he didn't do using deepfake. And when I was watching it, this was a few years ago, I was like, damn, that technology seems pretty crazy. There you go. But putting my conspiratorial hat on, I always believe that when they give something to the masses, they've probably had access to it for the last 10 years. They're only giving you access now, which then also makes me think, how many events and political events out there do you think have been faked? How many things that you've seen on the TV were being faked right in front of you? And I think we're going to reach a point where nobody trusts the internet. They want you to distrust each other. They just want to create chaos in the world. And, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but we've reached a point where the internet is dead. Is this person in front of you real? You're going to have to keep rubbing your eyes. Let me look at Dina's teeth. Let me look at his mouth area. That's why you have to be more rooted in real life. The point I always make to people is, strengthen your ties in real life. If you're always glued to this device, you don't know if what you're looking at is real or fake.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to...
So really need to be glued to Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. Like this truth, this wisdom, understanding, and your discernment, spiritual discernment is going to be very, very precious in these times we coming into, Yahshua. Very precious. You hear what that clip said about the video game? It's a war on misinformation. See, now this devil been exposed. Now he got to muddy up everything. So don't nobody get the truth. So there was a small window where you can get this truth. And now this devil about to take it away. Because the Lord said that, it'd be a family of the word. So I think the next move now is the devil's going to persecute the prophets. You see how we just watched that deep fake with everybody? We got lots of videos, our voices on the internet, so this devil can use a video of us robbing a bank, committing a crime, and these people can't stand us, so they be like, oh, I knew he wasn't no good, and just like that, persecute the prophets, and that's how the word can get put up. So we're in that time where that can happen. Let me go get it. Right here, this is what Esau about to do. This is his next move right here. The move he doing now. Forget his next move. He doing it right now. This is Psalms 10:2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken the devices they have imagined. So this is all going to fall in on Esau Edom, but he's going to use it to persecute the poor. Who's the poor? The children of Israel. We represent the poor. We don't have big money institutions backing us up. We in the hand of the beast right now. Only the Lord can deliver us. And now these devils are putting out the technology to where somebody, a regular person, can make a deep fake of you doing some type of act, and they'll use that to blackmail you or throw you in jail. Like, I could see that coming. That's the next move from these devils, because they have to get the prophets off the streets, because we're exposing Esau Edom. When I say Esau Edom, the so-called white man, we're exposing them at a high clip. So this AI is the newest sorcery that the Lord allowed them to conjure up in order to get back the narrative. Keep people that's already deceived, they're going to stay deceived. See, the Lord has to come to you through the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, and pull you into this truth. And that's what we say, y'all try to get all the truth while you can, because they're about to start scrubbing the internet and filling it in with a bunch of AI-generated bullshit. That's what they about to do. And the Lord told us they was going to do that. Because right here you go to Matthew 5:11. It says, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. You hear that? Say all manner of evil, or do all manner of evil against you falsely. So they can make a deep fake, a fake video of you doing something, falsely, and throw you in jail on that. But the Lord said, blessed be that, because they're only doing that because we're spitting out righteousness. We're calling this devil out. And they're losing. They've been losing these past couple of years. So now this devil got to do something new to try to, offset prophecy, which, like we read the precept earlier, it's not going to work. This is going to destroy them. Nothing Esau Edom does is going to work. Ain't no escaping Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. There's no escaping it. So the Lord is with us, man. So no reason to be scared. to be fearful. Yahweh Shai is with us, and we good. So I'm just waiting on Esau to make that move, man, because I know they mad. I know they hot. Because I'll be banging with my managers at my job. So if they can get a video, a deep fake, they'll love to do that. We got family members. They'll love to see us, in that type of position, get persecuted. They'll call in on us. As soon as they see the video, they ain't going to try to talk to you, see like, oh, why'd you do that? They'll just see the video, oh, I knew that nigga wasn't no good, and call the people in on you. So don't be surprised, Akim, you brothers that's, sincerely in the truth doing the work, and you brothers and sisters that's listening. Because they're going to throw you in the loop too. They know what you watching. They got your IP address. And especially us prophets, we on the front line. Esau sure don't like us, but hey, we not scared. We not shying from contact. It is what it is, What the Lord say, blessed be they when you get persecuted. So I'm looking at Esau like, man, do what you gonna do, man. Because we already know what the Lord gonna do. So we not worried about it. But I just want to do this lesson to show you the move that they're about to make. What does artificial intelligence, what it means. And why they created the deep fakes. It was a military weapon. They been faking. Because they said that what's that, Kyle Rittenhouse? That whole trial was a deep fake, man. All the stuff is a bunch of videos. Ain't no telling what else we done seen. There's been a bunch of lies. So all Esau doing is making movies. That's what he's doing. And he's going to use it and then engage the public. And now, with that being said, he can just say anybody that's using AI is a potential enemy. I can come after you. You made a deep fake. You did this, you did that. You violated this rule. You violated that law. At the same time, hand out some digital IDs to prove your citizenship. To get on the internet, you need a digital ID. And that's going to turn into the RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. And it's going to be what they call the Internet of Things. You're going to need the mark of the beast to afford anything. Matter of fact, we'll leave off with that. Let's go back to it. Because that's what it's all about. Is them getting out the mark of the beast. And there go Revelation 13:16 says, because of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save ye had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. 666 going to be on that RFID microchip. That's going to go under the skin, either in your hand or in your head. They got both types. And you're going to need that to get on the internet and to buy food, to do anything in society. Get on the phone. You're going to have that MOTB. And so at that time, that's the Lord signaling to us that's in this truth, that's righteous, that it's time to exit society. I'm not taking on MOTB. Lord willing, he keep it on my spirit to keep that fire. I'm not getting that. That's when it's time to exit. It's time to go in the woods. It's time to get off the grid at that point. When they make the RFID microchip mandatory, the mark of the beast, time to go off grid. So I know when it's time to quit society. I got my quitting time. And when they signal that, I know what I got to do. It's time to go ahead and go off in the woods, man. And live like that. Until Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, sends his one begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to come and get us. Or the spiritual power get raised up, however it go. But we're looking for that. We're not taking this devil's little funky old mark. We ready. I'm ready to turn my little stuff in and get off this devil's grid. Until then, we're going to do the work. Until the work is done. And we're going to know when the work is done when they start persecuting the prophets. When they start coming after the truth. And so with that being said, I've just been edifying. I've always been informative. I want to say Kwam Yashar Allah. Hey, and stay locked in. Because Yahweh Shai is quickly on the way. Shalom.